What's up guys, my name is Joey and in today's video we will be discussing the new play-to-earn game called Warspace and basically determine if it's worth an investment for you or maybe me to make. It's probably not guys, I'm gonna just straight up say it because I would not invest in this game and I will tell you guys straight why. Now first of all, why I do these reviews about games that I think are not worth your investment is for you guys maybe to learn a few things on why you shouldn't invest money in these type of projects guys, because there are many gems out there and in order to find the gems you need to go through the trash. And yeah, basically this is a trash project in my opinion. Warspace, they claim to be an NFT-based play-to-earn game with tokenized economy and PvP battles. Choose your own path in the Warspace world. Well, PvP battles is not really the truth guys, because if we go to their websites it's more like a resource mining game, whereas you have to like farm or gather different type of resources like food, stone, gold and wood, like so many other projects out there on the market guys. There are some barracks produce warriors, there are some characters that you can produce, but they're all essentially cards, and cards usually mean staking mechanism, okay guys? And staking mechanism is not really a game. Like they try their best with these cards or this gamify identity, but it is not really a game guys, because if you digest what is actually going on, then there's no gameplay to be found. And what does a game need guys? A quality game needs quality gameplay. That's common sense in my opinion, but still many people fall for this. I feel like also if you look at these images, I'm a little bit nitpicking guys, but yeah, they didn't really cut this off because you see a straight line here. It's a little bit so they're just being cut off basically. So in terms of design, it's not the best website neither. The quality of this JPEG on the background is also not of the best quality, which is just details, but all these details add up in my personal opinion. I couldn't also find anything regarding their team, but I could find their company and we will go on that a little bit later guys. So what do you do exactly? Well, you need to buy their NFT cards or packs or whatever they have, and then you start clicking in order to mine the different type of resources. Now that is not fun in my book, and it also is very lacking of creativity guys, because there are already so many mining games out there on the blockchain. If you're really into mining for whatever reason, because I'm certainly not, but if you're really like a mining enthusiast, there's so many options out there to mine and to get your mining fix, so to speak guys. Like who cares about mining? It's absolutely ridiculous, and the only demand for these type of games will be that you can earn a little bit of money, which is usually slavery wages, so it's not even worth it or something you should care about. You can also upgrade these cards. You can see you begin with warrior 1. I believe you have to combine 3 of them in order to have warrior number 2, etc, etc, etc. So that's just a gacha mechanic guys. They do this in order to sell you more packs, because you want to combine your cards so they will get richer and you will end up with a more upgradable character or whatever. It doesn't make any sense guys to me. Players control the market. Yeah, I couldn't care less guys, but what I wanted to show you guys is, okay, elves mastery cooking and became the best ergonomist in the new world. So tree farms right here produces food, okay guys, but I wanted to show you guys a trailer because they do have a trailer. Here you can see that they different type of farms upgrade into different type of upgradable farms, like level 6 is the end, it seems like. Upgrade your buildings, but I want to show you guys the video real quick, because there it will explain very clearly what this game is all about and how boring it is, okay guys, in my personal opinion. I muted the sound because they have some ridiculous sound on the background. I don't want to listen to it again. So what have we got here? Empty slots, resources that are being filled up. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, mining. What happens guys? And this is what I want to show you guys, because this is very important. So they click on mine and it says resource extraction time 1 hour. Your NFT must be in your inventory, otherwise the mine time will be reset. It's a staking mechanism disguised in a game guys, yet again. And staking is not a fun game mechanic, because let's digest what is happening here guys. What does the gameplay consist of in this PvP battle game? Because I don't see any PvP going on yet. It's a mining game, but here they state it's full with PvP battles and all that shitterabazz. It's bullshit guys. But what happens? There is a button called mine. You click on it and then you have to wait. So you have to come back later in order to claim your resources and then do the same shit over and over and over and over and over again. Is that fun guys? No, it's not. Absolutely not. It's not fun in my book, and it's not fun for anyone else else's book neither, guys. And that's why I believe, it's my personal opinion, that this project is already doomed to fail, guys. Yeah, maybe you can see because it's a new project on the blockchain, and that is exciting because we are in this gold rush, guys. So maybe you see a little bit of a spike in the first week, but it will definitely 100% die out. And the good thing is I make a video about it. You can, hold me accountable in a year when this project is wildly successful and all these streamers are playing this game. You can laugh at me in the comments because I know that won't happen, guys. This game will cease to exist. And there are some more tremendous red flags to this, okay, guys? So it's basically, yeah, you click on mine, you have to wait. Here it's like, okay, it's like 100 seconds, I believe. Okay, here you can see the resources and a claim button. Wow, very interesting, guys. Multi-level system. I already told you guys what that is all about. Types of rarity, 1, 2, 3, common, rare, and epic. So there are different rarities as well whenever you combine these cards together, okay, guys? Here you can see it better. Smart blending, resource mining increases. Also a little bit of a design flaw here, guys. White on white or very light background doesn't really go together because, the A is almost not visible anymore. It's just small details, but it adds up because I want to see a dedicated, passionate team that look after these details, okay, guys? Because otherwise they don't really care and they just want their information out there in order to sell their NFTs, and this is definitely that case in my personal opinion. So yeah, not interesting at all. But let's look at their company, guys, because they are listed in Dubai, building owned by Rashid Mohammed Abdullah. Like, I have no clue why they have to state who the building owner is. Who cares, guys? I couldn't care less, to be honest. But anyway, let's look at their company. OnlySpace, they have multiple games, guys. They have Warspace.io, which we are reviewing currently, but they also have Only Rockets and Urban Space and a game called Escape from Zeya. Now, what are all these games about, guys? It's exactly the same game, but it's a reskin, okay, guys? And set in a different universe. So this is Urban Space, whatever it is. But hey, we could see cards again with a rarity. Wait, are we also supposed to combine these cards in order to get a better card? Oh, merging 3 common NFTs will grant you a rare NFT. The exact same mechanic as Warspace, guys, because look at this. If we combine 3 of the same cards, we will get a better rarity of the same card within different rarity possibilities, of course. The same thing happens in Urban Space game. It's a reskin, guys. The lack of creativity is mind-boggling. It's shameless, and therefore you should already not invest because they are doing the same shit over and over and over again. Zeya.io. Maybe that's a different game, guys. Maybe that's an FPS or a strategy game. Let's find out. Hey, crystals. Hey, or wait, is it a resource gathering game again? You got that right, guys. You guys are very smart. Here, card systems again with different type of rarities. Wait, can we combine these cards as well, just like in Urban Space and Warspace? Because that would be like the exact same game. Wait, 3 common mines make a ore mine with a better rarity. Wow, so you can upgrade this game cards too, guys, just like in Urban Space and just like in Warspace. So they got 3 different games, but exactly the same game mechanics. It's just a reskin, guys. It's a cash grab because they have 3 of the same games. Imagine developing CSGO in an FPS and then, launch the games, but just in a different reskin. That would be ridiculous, right, guys? It's the exact same thing that applies for this, guys, and every single game is the same thing. Only Rockets, let's take a look. I didn't actually check this website yet, to be very honest with you, because I just did research on Urban Space, Zeya, and Warspace. But let's look at only Rockets, guys. I can only assume that there are cards involved with different rarities that we can upgrade. It's already an assumption, but most likely we are right about that because they are only doing the same shit, guys, and it's only a reskin. First NFT game about space capitalism. This is a straight out lie, guys. I hate it when projects are lying. This is not the first NFT game about space capitalism. It's an absolute ridiculous lie, and I don't have to go into that further. Wait, we can see resources again. Metal, crystals, energy, and data. Different type of resources, guys. Wait, are there cards too? Yes, there are. Cargo cards, scouting cards, harvester cards. Wait, can we upgrade these cards as well? Because that will be fun, just like an Urban Space, Zeya game, and Warspace, and all the other games. That will be great fun, guys, if we can do the exact same thing in all the other games. Multi-level system. Yes, we can, guys. We can upgrade these cards in different type of rarities. So it is the exact same game like all the other games. It's shameless, guys. Do not invest in any of these games. So if you want to have a list in projects you should not invest invest in my personal opinion, because, you know, it's absolutely shameless and lazy what is going on. It's almost criminal in my book. Warspace, Only Rockets, Urban Space, and Zeya, Escape from Zaya, whatever the name is. Do not invest in any of these games because they're all doing the same thing. It's not unique in any way or form or shape. Yeah, the design is a little bit different. It's just a reskin on their, you know, exact same code, guys. I believe if these projects were open source, you would see the exact same code for every single game out there, and the websites as well, guys. They look very lazily done. It's really bad, and they are selling these packs and cards all over the place for every single product, guys. It's a very, very, very bad investment opportunity. It's not even an opportunity, it's a warning. CEO is Alexei Korstarev. Roadmap goes to phase 5, quarter 3 2022. Well, if this was a full vast, you know, standalone game, your roadmap should have consist at least 2023 as well, okay, guys? Because it's a game development takes a little bit of time to, you know, make and realize. So yeah, it's just really, really bad, guys. What can I say? Like, you can see it for yourself. They are doing the exact same thing on all their other projects, guys. So the thing is, within the blockchain space, games that are unique and are fun to play will survive and will be highly profitable for investors and players that are just playing the game, okay, guys? Because in all these NFT games will have a play to earn factor, okay, guys? But if there are like 4 of the same game just with a reskin, like how unique is Warspace really, okay, guys? It's not unique at all, because, you know, even the company behind Warspace is making similar games. So, you know, they are mitigating or excluding the uniqueness in how far unique the game already was. But let's say it was a unique game. They already exclude that from Warspace because they are copying Warspace with different titles themselves. Okay, guys, so it's absolutely mind-boggling. Do not invest in this, guys, but always do your own research. I got some comments that the videos take too long a little bit, so I want to make it a little bit shorter. I still want to find out the correct time space and time frame to do that in. I couldn't also find anything regarding the team, obviously, guys. I even looked into their white paper to see if I could find anything regarding the team. I could not find anything regarding the team, guys. The only guy I could find is the CEO that is, you know, listed below the page on Warspace. It's Alexei Kostarev, which if I try to find anyone regard that on LinkedIn, I get Alexei Kostarev, but not at all about a person named Alexei Kostarev. So I could not find the guy myself, guys. Maybe you can find more information and share that with me. I would highly appreciate that. Not because I find this project interesting, but there's something shady going on with this company, okay, guys? OnlySpace Metaverse, they're only doing the same thing, they're only doing the same code, and that's bad. Yeah, of course they're only listing public sales, guys. They're only trying to sell their NFTs and games. Date to be announced, 25th and 29th of April. Only Rocket game test pilot choices. What do you mean test pilot? You're only doing the same thing. And this is the most funny sentence I could read and find on their website, okay, guys? Games. Let's figure out more about their games, okay, guys? Our metaverse is still small, but already very diverse. This is laughable, guys. What do you mean very diverse? Like, it's a reskin. You will find games for every taste in it. That's not true, guys, because it's the same game mechanic for any of their games. So it's not diverse, it's not unique, and you will not find different tastes because, you know, we can't find like an FPS game here, and MOBA game there, and a strategy game that looks like Civ 5 or whatever on another game. No, guys, it's only about cards, combining them, merging them, waiting, and gather your resources, guys. It's boring. The game mechanic is boring. All their games are the same. We can't find anything regarding the team or people working behind this project. How many more red flags do you guys want to have in order to not invest into something, okay, guys? But like always, this is just my opinion, and I just like to call people out, okay, guys? Also, what is going on here? These are Bored Yard Apes all of a sudden. This game is about Warspace. I don't know what Bored Yard Apes has to do with them. So they really like Bitcoins right here. So they really love to mess around with. It's punks here. Yeah, what I want to say is they really like NFTs and they really want to sell you guys NFTs. That is what I get from the entire approach from the company behind all these games called OnlySpace Metaverse. Always do your own research, guys, because remember, be a leader in this space and do not be a sheep, guys. Peace out.